Hey Avish, how's it?
Hey, Sid. Good to see you again, man.
Yeah, likewise, man. It's looking like your team is going to win. Just before we get into that, the scores are RCB made 222 for 4 and Punjabi the 177 for 6, 46 of 13 bowled, and let me see what the current situation is. 52 of 23 by Shashank and Omazai is just in there. So what's your thoughts, Avish? You think they're going to pull off a miracle or it's just too much?
I doubt it, man. I honestly doubt it. But we'll get to Punjab. We'll get to Punjab because I mean there's a lot to speak about when it comes to Punjab at the moment. But RCB, I think they had that blip in the middle, right, where they lost 2 games in a row.
Mm,
That win against MI last week was so crucial to the confidence
mm,
because had they lost that game, that would have been three in a row, and that game could have went either way. So I think from then on, I think the entire coaching staff and the players, they got together, they rallied together, and they said, you know what, things have got to improve, man. We've got to start playing better. And I think in the last couple of games, they've really shown that, uh, you know, why they defending champions in this competition. They've been quite professional the way they've gone about it. So yeah, I mean, RCB is going to be top of the log, 18 points, and definitely a top two finish from here on. Huh? I can't see them not making the top two. So I would say that's an advantage because I mean you got two
mm.
bites of the cherry, but this would have been the target at the beginning of the season, trying to finish in the top two, and I think mission accomplished. Now Punjab, I mean that's a totally different story. If you think about it, I
Mm,
mean, I just want to ask you: have you ever seen a team that was looking so hot at the start
mm.
and being on top of the log and just falling down the wayside as to Punjab at the moment. I mean, this team is in danger of not making the top four at the moment. The way they're performing. I mean, what is it? This is a sixth loss in a row for Punjab. So this has
Looks
been
like
this
it.
has been quite this has been quite catastrophic. It's been quite catastrophic, and I mean, Ricky Ponting and Shreyas Iyer, they did such a wonderful job this year, but I
Mm.
don't know what's going on in Punjab this year. So they seem to be falling apart. What do you think?
Yeah. I think I hate to admit it, but Yuvi's right. I think the bowling is a Achilles heel. He did predict that after that loss they were going to lose every single match, and well, it's looking like it's going to happen. And had I put money on Yuvi's prediction, I'd be a rich man.
I think we both be quite rich, eh? Because I mean, you predicted this, and I was actually laughing it out because I mean they were top of the log and they were riding. So I thought they had a better start than RCB in this tournament. But my God, the way they collapsed in the last 6 games. I mean, it's been quite amazing to watch, man. How they've been sliding. So I mean, they obviously going to lose today. So it's out of their hands at the moment. It's really out of their hands. They don't
Except they
really
could.
have a say as to.
The most bizarre thing is if they beat LSG, they might have a chance because of net run rate. Bizarre thing, the net run rate's not bad, 0.35, but that might actually drop a little bit today. So if they beat LSG convincingly, they could still squeak into that playoffs. But I don't think they deserve to be in playoffs, even if they win the last match. I would rather have KKR or Delhi Capitals to be in that playoffs.
Or even Rajasthan. I mean, you've got to hope that Rajasthan lose the next 2 games. And the next game at the
Mm,
moment is really really crucial because that's a real fight for the playoff spot between Delhi and Rajasthan. I think both are on 12 points. I'm not mistaken.
which one?
Punjab. I mean, Rajasthan and Delhi. Are they both on 12
Uh,
points?
let's see. Delhi Capitals is on 10. Rajasthan Royals are on 12 points. It's Rajasthan Royals and Chennai that are on equal points. Although Rajasthan Royals are squeaking by net run rate by zero point 0.6 actually, zero point 0.06. So it's quite a fascinating log. Let's see what the situation is. Oh, 35 of 9 balls at the moment. It is kind of Shashank is still there, 53 of 24. He's one of the few bright spots there. Omrzai is 30 of 7. So that's sheesh. call me crazy, but if Sri Lanka is there till the end and they only need 12, 20 something, you never know.
You never know, but highly unlikely.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, I mean, look, I'll be honest, Punjab should not even be in this position. They should have had their playoff spot wrapped up by now. So I mean,
yeah,
this has been an absolutely catastrophic second half of the season for Punjab. But yeah, I mean, I gotta give it to UVA. He called it. He called it. I mean, that is an absolute masterstroke from UVA. I mean, look, there were glimpses of the cracks,
hmm,
especially in that Delhi game some time back, where
hmm,
Delhi posted 260 and Punjab
yeah.
actually chased it down.
Chase,
But the thing is, Sid, when I'm looking at Punjab in the moment, they can't chase scores down, and the batting was probably their strength, and
yeah,
that's been letting them down as well. I mean, I know the bowling has been a bit of a weakness, but it's their batting as well that's letting them down. So they've got issues on both ends of the coin.
yeah. Okay, so okay, just for fun, I'll say, I can't even say for fun. To be too embarrassing looking at the situation. So I'll go with RCB to win. And obviously, you already called RCB a long time ago, so that's fine. Let's look at the schedule now. Let's go to the next match because this is kind of a funeral at the moment. Okay. I mean, for the Punjabi supporters, that is. The RCB supporters are going to be
Yeah,
dancing for joy.
spare a thought for the supporters, eh? Ever since
Hmm.
they've come to Dharamshala, they've just been losing. They've been on a losing streak.
Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, there's Rajasthan Royals and Delhi Capitals, and they're playing in Delhi. Interesting. I'm going to say Delhi Capitals to win because I just want them to win. And also, they need to win. They've got no choice. You have this?
I think if Suryavanshi has his way, this could be a long night for Delhi. So I think it's very important to get the danger man out, or the danger, I mean, the young man out, because I mean, if he has a night out, I mean, this could be Rajasthan's game. But I would actually sneak towards Rajasthan because they're playing at home. So I'd give Rajasthan the edge here. But you know what, Delhi have really
Uh,
really
oh, no, they're
come
playing in
good in
Delhi,
this
Avish.
tournament.
And obviously, they're
Are
playing
they
in
playing in
Delhi.
Delhi? Sorry, who's playing at
Hmm.
Delhi?
It said,
Is this game in Delhi?
yeah, it says here, Rajasthan Royals against Delhi Capitals in Delhi. So that's interesting.
Strange, man.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so if they're playing in Delhi, I would say Delhi do have the advantage here. So I'd go for Delhi. I'd go for Delhi, and that's where it's going to get tight now, because I think Delhi's got three games in hand, if I'm not mistaken.
I know two. It's two, actually. In fact, it's actually Rajasthan
Is,
Royals
is, is,
today.
it, is it two or three?
No, it's
No,
just
but
two, yeah.
after this game, they've got two. Am I right?
No, no. Today is the Rajasthan Royals, and then the last one's against my team. So actually, I don't think Delhi Capitals has a chance of qualifying, even if they win. They can be party poopers.
So they've got two games in hand, Delhi.
Yeah,
So this changes a lot of things.
yeah.
I think this is a 50-50 game. This one could go either way. Yeah, but
I'm gonna.
if
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at the table at the moment, I think Rajasthan will be more determined to win because
Mm.
they want to get into that playoff spot. And looking at this game at the moment, I think both teams would fight. Excuse me, would be fighting
God bless you.
to get into that playoff
Uh-huh.
spot. So I would go for Rajasthan. Eh?
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. Right. Since I'm not gonna be seeing you next week, let's get as much fixtures out of the way because I'll be in Joburg. Okay. Tomorrow is
Sure.
Chennai and SRH. I'll say Chennai to win because I just don't like SRH. You have it?
Yeah, I'm also hoping for a Chennai win because I think Chennai played some good cricket this year. My only concern with Chennai at the moment is the bowling, so, because I mean they lost the king per day in Overton. Overton's left the camp and he's gone back to the UK. So I think that's the only thing that's working against it. But I think if Sanju Samson can have a day out, this is a win for CSK. Yeah?
Okay. We go to Tuesday, which is Rajasthan Royals against LSG. I'll say LSG because I want to see the party poopers do something.
Yeah, it's been a strange season, eh? I'll go Rajasthan. Yeah. I'll go Rajasthan.
Uh, okay. Let me just check something here. If Rajasthan Royals wins, as you say, because they do have, if they today, after today's game, they'll have two more games. If they get to 14, they get to 16. Now they would have re-qualified if they win today's game and the next game. Anyway, so we've got Wednesday, the 20th of May, KKR against Mumbai Indians. I'm going with KKR because they got to win. No choice.
Yeah, no, look, I think the pressure is actually off KKR and Mumbai. And I think because of that, you're going to get a very high scoring affair. So,
Okay.
I mean, KKR can actually play with freedom now. They really don't have, much to lose. So, yeah, I'll go KKR, eh?
Okay. Then on Thursday, 21st of May, is GT against CSK, and I'm going with. Hmm, interesting. This is very tricky. I like GT and CSK actually. Uh, this is tricky. This is so conflicting because I like both of them. I think I'll go with GT, although I wouldn't mind who really wins.
So, GT playing at home, eh?
Yeah.
Uh, look, look, I think GT qualification will be wrapped up by then. I got a
Yeah.
feeling CSK might win this game, eh? They're trying to
Yeah.
push
But
for the
GT.
playoff spot. So,
Hmm,
I think CSK would be more determined to win this game.
that's true.
I'll go CSK.
But,
I wasn't impressed with GT yesterday, especially in the bowling. I really wasn't.
hmm, okay. All right. Then we got Friday, the 22nd of May, is SRH against your team, RCB. RCB. Who would have thought I would have said RCB like that?
I want RCB to give this team a real spanking because this is another team that I actually don't like. So go RCB, go RCB.
They're playing away, so I would expect them to win comfortably. They are the masters of
Hmm.
away.
Masters of away, yeah. And
Okay.
this will obviously clinch RCB's top spot in the log if it's not clinched already. But
Okay.
I would think this game
All
will
right.
clinch it for them. Yeah, yeah.
Technically, they already are top of the log. Technically, they'll be on 18 points
Hmm.
today. Should this match be already wrapped up
With a
by
good net run rate as well. Yeah.
let me refresh this quickly. 29 of three balls. What a waste of time. Okay, so yeah, they'll be yeah, you're right. The current net run rate is 1.05. With this win, they'll probably be on 18 points today. They're really qualified, man, after today. Can't get any more
Hmm.
points to qualify.
I
They'll
agree.
be the
I
first team
agree.
to playoff. They'll be the first team to make it to playoffs today.
But it'll be really fun if they can knock Sunrise out.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Mm,
Okay, so we both concur with RCB. So on Saturday is LSG against the
yeah.
Punjabis. I don't know if I should swear on the show, but might not be very polite. LSG to beat Punjabis because I'm so fed up with Punjabis. I really don't give a damn about them. I don't think they even deserve to squeak home. That's how I feel.
I'm not sure what their state of mind would be by then because I mean their state of mind at the moment is not in a good place. To lose six in a row, it's going to take a lot from them to actually qualify now. Um, having said that, I think LSG are playing some good cricket at home in the last couple of games. They've got some good points. They've really racked up some good points. They seem to be playing with freedom. So I mean, that's going to be a very dangerous game for Punjab because LSG have absolutely nothing to lose. So let's go
Yeah.
LSG. They've got
You know
nothing to
what's
lose.
yeah,
That's
you
what's
know
going
what's
to make them
bizarre?
dangerous.
You know what's so bizarre? Punjabis could win this game and still squeak home because of net run rate. That's the most bizarre thing of this whole competition, I think.
But I mean, if we're looking at it now, I would
Hmm.
say you could say they could sneak through. But I mean, just given the form at the moment, you don't know what to expect from Punjab anymore.
Yeah,
Whether this is
yeah.
going to be the game that's going to get them through,
Hmm.
possibly. But I mean, losing all these games in net run is also taking a bit of a hammering.
Yeah,
And
Punjab is
I won't be
bad.
surprised if and I won't be surprised if LSG wins this game, sir, because Punjab are in
We
such a
have
bad state at the moment. But
Oh
having
yeah.
said
Oh
that,
yeah. hmm hmm
Punjab, if this is the game that they need to win to get into the playoffs, they could possibly pull it through, you know. But
Yeah.
they're not going to make the top two. That's for sure. So
Well,
they're probably going
no.
to play in the eliminator. So I did say
Uh,
LST, but eh, honestly speaking, Punjab could win this game. Eh? They could win this game.
the
They
only
could win
reason
this
why I
game.
want LSU to win is because it gives KKR a chance to qualify. Because KKR's net run rate is still not very good. Minus 0.38. Punjab, even after the loss today, are still in a positive net run rate, 0.227. So that's how it
So
is.
KKR has 10 points at the moment. Am I right?
No, no, 11. So if they can win against Mumbai and Delhi Capitals, they'll get to 15. But the key is to make sure that
Mm.
it's quite good. So that's what I'm saying LSU must win. So it'll give Sunrise KKR a chance to go through.
No, I'm staying with my prediction. Let's go LSU.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I'm going to say, yeah,
Punjab is an absolute shambles at the moment. You don't know what to
yeah,
expect of them. Let's
yeah.
go. Let's go LSU.
Okay, we go to Sunday, the 24th of May. Is MI against Rajasthan Royals. I'll go with MI because I want the party poopers to do something.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if MI win this game, man. Because I mean, as I said, they got nothing to play for at the moment except for pride, and they don't want to finish top bottom of the lot. So let's go MI.
And then we got KKR against Delhi Capitals. I'll go with KKR, and that'll probably seal their fate.
Ooh, probably the most important game for the playoffs is this game here, and
Yes.
somehow
hmm
KKR are going to be in the playoffs because they're going to win this game.
Yes. I like it. Cool. So, okay. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday,
I think we're having
Friday.
playoffs after that, eh?
Yes, but that's okay because on Sunday we'll catch up on the 31st regarding the finals. So that's okay. Okay,
So
we can make
so
a
so
hypo.
I mean we're not gonna see each other until the 31st. So I don't
Yeah,
know if you just want to call out your top four for me, and
yeah,
and I'll
yeah.
call out mine.
Okay, let's be realistic. So RCB and GT are going to be through. That's number one and number two. KKR will be there. Don't know if they'll be number three. They'll probably be number four, maybe. So we'll be number three then. Whew, this is
I'm gonna
hard
go
as
for
hell.
CSK, sir.
Um,
I'm gonna go for
yeah.
CSK. Call me
Oh
crazy.
yeah. That's if they beat SRH and GT. So yeah, they could actually get there. So you have CSK and KKR then, I would assume. Okay, I'll go with that. How's that?
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. These are my predictions at the start of the tournament. I did say that CSK and KKR are gonna go through, along with
Okay.
the only one that I probably missed out was Punjab because I thought Punjab was going to be very strong. But I did say that if there's one team that can force this top four, it's probably going to be GT. So I think my predictions are pretty spot on at the moment. Eh? So
Yeah.
RCB, GT, CSK, and KKR for me.
That means if we so let's make it realistically. So let's say RCB makes it to be the first team in the finals. Then you get GT against between the Chennai and KKR. That's a nasty match. So let's say KKR beats Chennai, KKR against GT. So we'll have an RCB KKR final. That's it. I know that's out of hope more than anything else.
I would be fine with that. I'll be honest with you. I won't have an issue with that. But I kind of more looking at GT and RCB final.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I know that.
that's that's
Uh-huh.
that's probably the second final because I think KKR, if they get their act together, they can beat TT. So possibly RCB versus KKR or RCB versus GT. That's how I see it. So hopefully both our teams are in the final on the 31st, and we can have a good preview.
Yeah, we'll have a nice grudge match. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, if KKR are in the finals, I'll say KKR to win out of loyalty, but your team will be the favorites. as much as it pains me to say so.
Yeah, I think let's reach that bridge when we get there. But for now,
Of
those are my
course.
top four. Yeah, yeah,
Of course. Oh, you're right. You were saying RCB GT, isn't it?
yeah. I would say more RCB GT. I think GT are a
Okay.
pretty strong side. Yeah,
Okay. Oh yeah, by the way,
yeah,
so far prediction for the Pakistan Bangladesh series is looking good. Eh? Bangladesh won the first test. What were your thoughts on that?
yeah. No, Pakistan absolute shambles. That first test. I mean, if I look at the way they perform,
Hmm.
I mean, it's just typical Pakistan, man. That fourth innings, the way they collapsed. Um, there's a bit of a meltdown in Pakistan at the moment with the captaincy, Shan
Oh,
Maksud, and the
okay.
entire the entire coaching staff and stuff. I mean, it's not a good camp at the moment. A lot of people are asking for Shan Masood to step out. I mean, he's a good guy. I mean, I like him as a person, but I'm not
Hmm.
sure if he's the right man to lead Pakistan going forward. But I mean, he speaks very well, uh, especially to the media and stuff. So he seems like a very well educated guy. But I mean, in terms of his captaincy, it hasn't been very good at the moment. So I think if they lose the series,
Hmm.
it possibly is done for him as a captain. I don't see him surviving that. I don't
Okay.
see him
So,
surviving it. Yeah.
so,
What is the score at the moment in the second test? Because I did watch a
uh-huh.
bit of it yesterday, but I didn't really catch much today.
Okay. So far it says, okay, Bangladesh made 278, Pakistan were 232, and they're 110 for three. And this is already in day two. Shoot, this match is going fast.
Wow. So Pakistan got ball out for 232.
Yeah.
Sid, I mean, I hate to say it, but this is the advantage Bangladesh. Bangladesh are just
Okay.
masters at bowling in the fourth innings in their home conditions. They are just masters at it. So
Yeah.
I think this is a tough one for Pakistan. It's a tough one. And I'll be honest with you, it's crazy to say, but Bangladesh are looking at like a better test team at the moment than Pakistan.
Yeah. Hmm. That's
Yeah.
true.
So not surprising. And if they lose the series, that's the end of the road for Shan Masood.
Yeah.
I don't see him coming
That's
back
true.
from this.
I remember you had called it a drawn series before we had started it. I remember I was putting for Bangladesh to win, although I said 1-0.
I did. But the thing is, Sid, if Bangladesh get anything over 300
Hmm.
as a lead, there's so much of time in this test match. I mean, I don't
Hmm.
see Pakistan being able to chase down 300 on in either 40s against that Bangladesh attack. I mean, the thing is, the Bangladesh attack is looking a lot more varied now. They've got some good pacers
Hmm.
in Rana, and obviously got the experienced spinners in Islam, Tajul Islam, and etc. So, and they've got a really balanced bowling attack. I think it'll be too much for Pakistan. That's what it means.
Um, yeah, that's true. Anything you want to mention before we actually wrap off?
Did we leave out anything?
Not that I know of.
I mean,
I
there's
don't
not
think
much
there's.
cricket at the moment besides the IPL and this test
Yeah,
series. So
yeah.
yeah,
That's pretty. Okay. All right, Avish. I will check you on the 31st of May, hoping that it's my team against your team in the finals.
absolutely no issues with that, man. Should be a great final either way.
Take care, man.
Cheers, man.